week 1 of the NFL, and the wait is up.
What a matchup for our first Sunday nighter of the year. The Cowboys and Giants underway in week 1. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. The Giants ready to go now on offense, and under center is the man in possession of a new contract for 2023 and beyond. And now Daniel Jones. Jones on 1st and 10. Throw out wide is incomplete. Boy, I tell you, the schedule makers got it right here in week 1. A lot of great games today. And another Buffalo and the Jets right here in this very stadium tomorrow night. Won't that be fun? But of these two teams, Charles, Giants and Cowboys, which one do you think is the bigger threat to Philadelphia in the NFC East?
As we start here right now, it's got to be Dallas. How explosive are they offensively? Extremely. And on the defensive side of the ball, they take it away from teams. But don't count out the Giants. Their defense, they get after you with a lot of pressure. If their quarterback continues to grow, look out.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And it's fielded at the 34. And shedding a man at the 40. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. Or just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside. Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Throwing, Jones. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he'll have it past midfield almost. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Now Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. We're scoreless after 1. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Hodgins in motion. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. That stop for a loss made by Damone Clark from his linebacker spot.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Jones. This is caught. And he's brought down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Isaiah Hodgins there to make the grab. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. For 2023, a lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such, but two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that. What about,
this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0? Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Prescott yet again. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing, Prescott. He's got some room to operate. Touchdown, Cowboys! Brandon Cooks, as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Up and good by Aubrey. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Dak is going to mix it up. Prescott now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36. Here's Prescott. Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Left side to Lamb. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Prescott to throw it. And that will be incomplete. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
That is caught. And all the way inside the 15. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
And
in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Aubrey now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And this will be a Giants first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Jones. And that one's going to come up a little short. It's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw on 3rd down, Jones. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. This is brought in at the 21. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. From a star in college to a star in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb at wide receivers. He brings out this offense.
Defensively, they didn't have an answer last drive. They're going to have to do something here. 5 catches alone on the previous series, a touchdown too.
And you and I both know that defensive coordinators tell us all the time, we don't wait for halftime for adjustments, things of that nature, right? We adjust series to series. Well, I think sometimes you need to adjust play to play and make someone else beat me on.
McCarthy pretty decisive. He brings out that red challenge. So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
And that's taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
To the air again, Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Prescott to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
They'll run forward with Pollard.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now Prescott.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up.
What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Prescott.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle.
And they're going to speed things up here. Prescott.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
And again, it's Prescott. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Ferguson. But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker.
This is 1st and 10. Jones. He'll find Hodgins there, complete.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15.
Jones gets this to Waller.
They had to get it away from their end zone somewhere, but still a long way to go.
Had to start somewhere. That's probably the best outcome possible.
To throw is Jones.
And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Jones.
That ball caught by Slayton.
And he'll have a first down as he's able to work his way out of bounds with 14 seconds remaining. Now Jones. He's going to let it fly. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, partner, that'll do it. These week one primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation, a fun one to...
There we go. Why am I streaming? What do I do? Yo, welcome to this. Yeah, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
It's Madden NFL.
Alright, I'm getting straight to
The
it.
final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. So the Cowboys ready to go on offense for the first time, and it is their now 30-year-old quarterback, Dak Prescott, who leads the way.
Prescott has some things to clean up from last season, leading the NFL with 15 interceptions in only 12 games played. But we can't overlook the good. 23 touchdowns and an 8-4 record as a starter as he led the Cowboys to consecutive postseasons for the first time since 2007.
Prescott looks to throw right away.
And incomplete to open things up.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Here's Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Here he goes left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Now Prescott. And he fires one incomplete.
The Cowboys at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. And now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing. Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's Rodgers.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Connect. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover. But doesn't it feel like one after grabbing momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football. And now Zap throwing back in the other direction. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He's got room at the 30.
And finally wrestled down at the 11. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he can't quite get there. The run. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. 1st and goal at the 1. As they've got it as we resume action.
And they'll let the fullback try and take it home. And take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Back on the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be taken down, but not across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, did the Jets miss this guy? Here's Bruce Hall.
And a pretty little juke move there on a night.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now it's Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. On play action. Now Rodgers. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, trailing into break, you obviously don't want to
Cowboys versus Jets.
Negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try to plan a comeback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. So we've reached it. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Now the Jets going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get... Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So nothing doing there, and it's going to be third down and forever. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? The West Coast offense, when they throw the ball,
I screwed that up. I screwed that up with Michael Parsons.
Or a check down, meaning they like
I screwed that up with Michael Parsons. Oh my god, I did not mean to screw that up with Michael Parsons. I died into it.
To make a nice play.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to pull it away. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a first and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. It'll be gained just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He's a second-round pick, a solid second-round pick. But when you're close to that first round, that's into a crowd and intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Rodgers and the Jets now with a first and 10 at their own 24.
I have him pick this one. Oh, there you go. Screw that up.
On play action, they'll throw.
Dak, what's going on, sir?
And Rodgers
is going to go down. We got the defense. If he played as a
defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. Rodgers now to throw. That's complete to Lazard.
What's what percentage for Dak?
He's one of the bigger receivers in the game, CD, and his size that time certainly helped against double coverage.
Yeah, you're still a little bit of a disadvantage when you're going against multiple defenders when they're trying to double you and sometimes triple you. But you're exactly right. With his build, he can... And he will go down on a Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Here's Thomas Morstead now, standing just about on his own goal line. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man downfield is land. It's complete. And he will be taken down. A big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. Back now in Arlington.
It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the fourth. From the red zone now, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To throw is Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And he's going to get into the end zone. So
I didn't even do that. I wasn't in.
And they score.
Oh, I did a double tap. Okay, I did a double
His
tap.
third touchdown now on the year.
And the Cowboys are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Let's go back over Dak Prescott's career. 6 rushing touchdowns in each of his first 3 years, but only 1 in each of the last 2 seasons. As a veteran, he's become much more judicious about when it's time to take the ball and go for the end zone.
Aubrey good with the PAT.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Okay. I don't even know what I did there. Did a
So
fake
after the
spike
touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one
somewhere.
away.
Flipped the spike. Fake spike on. Okay.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
So now Rodgers with a new team, but in a spot he's been before.
Down on the scoreboard. 2:13 remaining. Rodgers now on first down.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here's a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down to run with Hall.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And he stopped immediately there. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Oh, come on.
To protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they start.
You need to stop moving land.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You suck, buddy. What was that, Dak? You suck at throwing.
Open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 4th down, Prescott. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
Bro, I was open. I was open.
Downs.
Bro,
Here's
I was
1st
open.
and 10.
CeeDee Lamb was wide open. Well, probably an interception though, because the Madden game wants to do that crap.
And a solid run here as
How do you
way
not?
down to the 42-yard line. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Okay.
Coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there, and have that what he did after the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 21. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And this one too low.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Good. I'm going to go for touchdown.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear the Cowboys are going to win this football game. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it was strictly for pride.
Throwing here, Prescott. And that one to the right side.
Defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
I don't know. I'm just making shots downfield.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
I was taking shots like all the time.
Has been called.
Oh,
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. On play action, Prescott. Pass taken in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas.
Yeah. Sometimes I hear the voices. It's alright. I don't know why nobody wants to watch my streams.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports.
Going against the Cardinals.
It's the first week.
I definitely won't lose this game. Hopefully I don't lose this game.
We go on EA Sports.
I'm gonna show the real
no
team
run back here,
how
so
they're
they'll bring
supposed
it
to.
out to the 25.
I don't care about Colin Murray.
Offense set to take over for the
I think I
first
played as well.
time, and they are piloted by their 5th-year quarterback, 2-time Pro Bowler as well, Kyler Murray.
He and Arizona came together on a hefty contract extension before last season. But injuries, yeah, they caused everyone to take a step backwards last year.
I always have games that are close.
Still a big play waiting to happen on every
Because I
snap.
suck at this game. I'm decent at the game, not all that
Now
at the game.
Murray, he bootlegs it.
And told you.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. A huge play there for Arizona. 44 yards.
And the offense is
I need his zone deep.
this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the
And
catch,
Michael Parsons is
he had
stuck.
room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball. One that they want to fix immediately.
Bass should have knocked the ball up, but it didn't. That's all right.
He's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking
Heisman Trophy winner Murray.
Ooh, I'm glad I did that. He would have caught that.
The challenge we're seeing here in this game early. Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Caught, it's Wilson. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 3rd and 2.
Okay.
They'll run with Carter.
Ooh, glad I did that.
2 yards shy of the line to gain.
Oh, run.
Pickup leads to 4th down.
Are they actually going for it? Why y'all going for it?
Going for it, it's Carter. And trying to push
Oh, I thought it was
forward,
cool.
but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2, he only got 1. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
And I think it's safe to say that, and I heard him say it in the post-game press conference, that was a team win last week because he didn't really play up to his normal standards.
I actually need to play with Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott by himself cannot do anything.
But the team found a way to get it done.
Dak Prescott all by himself can't do crap. This way with Pollard, and that's going to be 2 yards. Ain't gonna be that many yards. That deep throw to Lamb. Should I just throw it and chunk it at Lamb? Actually, I could throw it to Lamb. See what I mean? Yeah, you act like you did a big old.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. As they've got it as we resume action. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Hooga. Right, break up. I don't know how I didn't. But alright.
2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
I hate this. I'm not even
Last week, their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into
I'm going for it.
right around the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal.
I did not do. I didn't even know that was a.
Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I keep fake punting.
As we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is caught.
Is that Trevon Diggs?
They get the first.
Gotta shut his Diggs.
His decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Gotta shut those like Diggs.
Running right, it's Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards.
Good Lord, there's like
marker.
something happening.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw, Prescott. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. There he goes, right side. Down to the 10, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
How does he go? Okay, they score one score. That like it's all the home team advantage. It acts like it's all that with the other team, but with my team, if it was my team, then it doesn't go that far.
Now from his end zone.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yeah, it's my decision. It's not yours.
You're like,
man, I can do whatever I want.
Last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see. So
the opposite way,
touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they're moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Hey, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did.
Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. 2nd and 6.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Prescott down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
I can't go anywhere with that. I cannot throw that. God dang, Dak Prescott.
He is a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Prescott, and that would get me off.
Come on, buddies.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. The coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep up the scoreboard here.
Prescott yet again.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Peter Baker with a pick.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. After the turnover, here's Murray.
I knew he was going to throw it to him. I knew he was going to throw it to him. Our defense has... That's why we're losing. Because our players don't have anything in the middle. We don't have anything in the middle. Our players are not even...
Part of his debut season in Arizona, missing 5 games and crossing just 700 yards. We'll see if a regime change is what gets Brown back over 1,000 yards into that next gear beyond. Good play there to pick up the first.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
I wonder how they did it. I wonder if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away.
No break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports.
This taken in at the goal line.
And I can't go anywhere. Okay.
He's tackled down inside the 20. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack
Holding
against it.
offense.
So you're not going to get all
how did I
the
guess?
on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14.
Nowhere to go.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. To throw is Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the
a first down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
All right.
Prescott on play action. On the move to his left. This is caught. It's Cooks.
Touchdown.
Brandon Cooks. His second
Touchdown,
touchdown of the
Brandon Cooks.
season. And the
Hello.
Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Hope y'all enjoy me losing games. Madden games.
First points of the game, and they come here in this third quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points, and not really with a lot of hope, but with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Well, the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
So y'all ever want to 1v1 me? No.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Suck real bad.
And a touchback as George elects not to return it. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Now Murray throwing on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember, the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
What's up, buddy?
Murray now.
Hello.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Tremori.
It'll be a sack
Hello.
and a loss of 3.
I don't know if I said that right. If I said that right.
It brings up fourth down.
Or unless you can hear me, because I don't know if I can hear it or not hear.
Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You can say yes, no,
Welcome
maybe
back
so.
to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Taken from just outside the 30. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's
Really?
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Prescott to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Going to run again here with Pollard.
There we go, there we go.
Get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Ferguson.
Jake Ferguson, his first
Touchdown.
touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
See, this is why I love tight ends. Look at that. Little.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down 14-10, 90 seconds remaining. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up in. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
To throw is Murray. Fighting to stay upright. Being chased out left.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Murray to throw.
He'll get this complete to
Oh my God. I should have not left as much clock on the time on the clock. I should have left so much time on the clock. Should have left so much time on the clock.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Dang.
I
literally just
29. Now it's the Cowboys' turn, trailing by a field goal. A little over a minute to go. Their perfect start to the season in jeopardy unless they can score here as they've got it 1st and 10. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Prescott. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked up by Kaiser White. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe
Good Lord.
finish things off.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Come on. Of course you screw that up.
A game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout
anyway.
now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And they'll indeed take a knee. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And they take a knee.
And of course, I lose to the Cardinals. It's a Madden. I'm always against the refs in the actual Madden team, in the actual Madden game. That's all right. It's all right. I always choke with the Cowboys. What were the Cardinals? Oh, they were 2-1. They were 1-1. Then we go ahead and get off. I'll stream maybe later tonight, or if I can stream with Fortnite, I'll play that with a couple friends. We'll play some squad, or if y'all want to hit me up, if y'all want to play squad or something, we could. Alright, I'll see y'all later.